Welcome. This is Melinda Barlow, CZT, Certified Zentangle Teacher. And today's lesson is a Tipplescu. It's a tangleation of Tipple and Fescu. And it's by Susanna Redaellli CZT. And I thought I love circles and I love fescue. So, they kind of just made me happy. And I did it on a little bookmark, and then I just did it on a plain tile, which I colored with colored pencils. Today I'm doing on one of my watercolor, I don't know which side to use. I did both sides because, I might tangle on both sides today. But I did both sides because I'm making them a bookmark, and so it's easy to tangle on both sides. Watercolor on both sides. So just to let you know, I am going to be offering a live class on how to do your bookmarks, how to give them that washed look with watercolor. It's simple. I will be providing a little kit, so if you don't have watercolors, or you'll get the bookmarks, the watercolors, a pen, just depending on what I end up. It might be a surprise what's in it. So, and I don't know prices yet either. So, but that's what we're going to be doing. So I'm going to tangle on here, and I am going to use a green Micron 05. Just because I've got a lot of green in here, and I thought it would be a great thing to do. I am just going to do circles. And the circles need to be large. They come in so you can see these circles. They need to be oversized. And they don't have to go in a straight line. You just draw your circles on your bookmark or whatever you're doing. If you're doing it on a 3.5 by, maybe you're working in your Tangle a Day calendar, that's great. So the next thing we do is we're going to come from the edge, and we're going to come up and draw a fescue that comes right in to the center of that Tipple, that round circle. And then I'm going to come from this side and come down around. So this would have been like there was a circle off of here. I just imagined it. And I like to get mine in a certain, sometimes I can draw going this way, sometimes I have to do it this way, but sometimes, I just turn it until it feels right for me. That one I did kind of small, but it's still okay. The bigger you do them, the more space you have to do that fescue inside of there. So now we have that second step done, and we are going to come back, and I'm going to make I should have made that just a little bit bigger. Like that. So it kind of humps up and gives me some more space to tangle. Sometimes that first one, I kind of not sure what I'm doing. And we'll have one that goes off there. That one, maybe I'll see how I can fix that one. I could, no, I'll leave it like that until I see what I'm going to do. Now we get to do fescue. And we're just going to put fescue coming out from either side of that round. So you can see I did it here, then here. Now I'm going to come over here and make that fescue also exaggerated. You want to exaggerate that end on there. And if you make a little stroke in the wrong place, remember, there's no mistakes, only opportunities. So that's what I have to look down here, is how can I make that an opportunity? And one thing about fescue is you can draw it right over the top. There's, you know, it's a single line. You don't have to worry about holly-buying it. This really has a lot of curly and soft lines in it. So there we have. Now we're going to come back and we're going to shade it. And I think I'm going to shade in a green. Let's see what this is. This is Rembrandt Poly. I have two different kinds of pencils here. And I'm not sure. I think I'll use the Prisma color. And then I'm just going to color in here with just a little bit of green. Just in those little sections that go between. And sometimes you think, oh, can I layer different kinds of elements on top of others? I've got a shading stump that is a little dirty, and so I'm just going to clean it off with my emery board. When I pick up my color, I will get it wet. I am not going to have another color on there. I just want the green. So I got my blending stump, and now I'm just going to blend, and I want to leave most of the color down in the bottom. And you can see how even on the watercolor, where I've watercolored it, I can shade it. I'm not going to shade there. And I might just come in here and blend a little bit of that down in my... But there I have it shaded. Now, I can either... I'm going to add some gold Jelly Roll just because there is... you know, that kind of the orangey look down in there. So I'm just going to put some little dots along the edge of here. And I really didn't have to do anything on that end. It's not exactly like the other ones I drew, but I just left it. But just that little bit of gold Jelly Roll pen. And now, you know, sometimes it's just really hard to stop. I'm going to take one of my, I was going to look to see what size that is. This is an 08. And do some white. Let's see if it will. Sometimes I pick up a pen that doesn't want to write. They're kind of, well, here's a 10. This will be better. Puts out a little bit more. And I'm just randomly putting a little bit of white on my, just different layers. And as I start to use it, it warms up and does really well. And I can come in here and just put just some on my background. I usually like to just put 3 together, so I do 3 little dots, you know, like that. But there we have Tipplescu, and it is elegant, don't you think? Oh my goodness, I had a lot of fun. I think doing the watercolor bookmarks and then tangling over them. For sure I'm going to do something on this side, and it'll probably be a continuation because it's just fun to do. Just that tangle is, you know, just really fits me. I love it. Can't say anything more. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. If you are interested in the watercolor class, please email me at melinda@inkadoodles.com, and then I will make sure you get an invitation to the class and what we're going to do. Thanks again, and have a great day.